Hello all and welcome back to another stream or to another video if you are watching this on YouTube. Today we're playing Kenshi again as usual, and we've only got 3 people, but we survived our previous run-in with the beak things, which was miraculous. Thanks to Ban saving me once again. Ban here's leveling up his stealth a little bit and his field medic, which is good. And because he has leveled up stealth a little, I would like to try doing some thievery with him, which I think will be a good fit because he is currently going to be our martial artist, which means he's going to be wearing gear usually that is fairly lightweight and hopefully won't impair his stealth or anything like that. So we're going to be working on that. We have this little house from last time. I suppose I can go inside here. I'm going to drop a few things off. This is where we're going to be just dropping our loot for now. Instead of starting a new settlement, I decided just to start a building here. And you can see we have building materials that we grabbed from the small settlement, the tiny settlement over here. We looted everything from there and we dropped it all in here. So hopefully we have that for us when we need it. I'm going to grab our sleeping pad because I think that's going to be valuable to bring with us in case we need to heal up again out in the wild. It really did help before, so maybe it'll help us again. Drop that on Ban, and Ban can carry our sleep roll. Nobody's really encumbered. I guess I'm encumbered a little bit. Not entirely certain why, but that's okay. Go outside, close the door, lock the door. Excellent. Now our stuff should be secure there. As far as I know, it should be secure. We'll kind of see. We're definitely not going back into beak thing territory anytime soon. That was a deadly plan. Though, if we could somehow steal beak thing eggs, I heard they're pretty valuable. So it's high risk, high reward. It's either mine a whole bunch of stuff, steal a whole bunch of stuff, risk the beak things, or yeah, I don't know. I'd like to get 2 more people today. We'll see. I'm going to kind of wait until there's people either in chat or in voice here to build new characters with, because I really do enjoy doing that with people. But maybe I can hire some people and then we can go back and tweak them later. Something's chasing me. What is this? Are there more of you? No, there are not. Well, today's first victim is going to be Dust Boss. Hopefully we can beat... Oh. There are more, actually. I didn't realize we were trailing Dust Bandits. You know what? We are so close to the gate, we're just going to run the rest of the way to the gate, and we're going to let... Yeah, there was a lot of people here. We're going to let the guards help us, as usual, and we're going to try and loot this. We're going to try and loot these guys as they go down. Hey, that was a pretty good shot. That 20 was our guy shooting. Okay, this guy's already down. Ban is going to loot him right away. This is better than the one I have, and we actually have some decent gear as well, which is really cool. And I'm actually gonna pick up the Dust Boss because I think it doesn't actually say that they have a bounty. So you know what, I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna go back to fighting. I think we'll be okay. See our ranged character doing his job over here. Switching to melee because someone got close. I'm gonna actually have him back off and then start firing again because that's really what I want him doing. Just run this on 1 speed just to observe the fight a little bit better. Ban's stats were, he only had 1 in martial arts, so now he has 2 already, which is good progress. This guy looks pretty tanky. surprisingly so. There's another person down, so I'm going to loot them right away. This is free money as far as I'm concerned. And you can go loot that guy. There we go. More free gear. Very good. And we got more inbound, which is nice. Actually going to get quite a bit out of these guys. Taking minimal damage as well. Don't quite have enough room to loot all of this. Yeah, okay, everything's in order. Excellent. They're always checking my bags. Okay, we got another something coming in here. Is this a Holy Sentinel? It is. Okay, we're not going to worry about them then. Oh, one more guy that hasn't been looted. Van, go do that. Running out of room. I actually think I got an upgrade for my weapon. Oh, Ban should not be using a weapon as well. We'll go inside before we start trading. Alright. Horse chopper. This one is refitted blade, which is better than the rusty blade, I'm pretty sure. 0.63 cut damage. And a little bit better blunt damage. Yep. Slight upgrade. It's also lighter, which is good. We've got a standard grade helmet for somebody to put on. Do that right away. And standard grade pants. We'll swap some of those in. Do we have anything else we might want to keep? We definitely don't. The boots we'll keep. Yeah, maybe we'll sell them. Actually, I think we'll sell the boots because I don't think anyone's going to be wearing those boots. I want to keep our guys light on their feet. I think everything else can be sold. Pretty good deal. Let our guys patch each other up real quick. There we go. We need food, as always. Sell all the shoddy grade stuff. And we don't want to keep this because we want Ban using no weapon. There we go. That looks pretty cleaned out. Boots we're going to save in case we have someone that wants to use them in the future. And we already got a little bit of an armor upgrade. These are not the greatest sets of armor, but they're not terrible either. Actually, almost have, well, we have 4,000 already. That's enough to hire a basic soldier. I don't know if there are any of those here. What's this person? Oh, that's the thief fence. Doesn't really help me. Not today, sir. Who's this? Some extra manpower I can give you a hand. What is your price? 3,000. Well, we have enough. We could hire a fourth person. I guess we do this, and then when we have somebody in chat, we go ahead and we tweak this person. Let's see who else we have. Another extra manpower, also 3,000. Huh. Well, we got a couple people we can hire here. I think I'm going to go ahead and just do it. What is this person? Mercenary. I don't need that. Yeah, we'll hire this guy. You're hired. Let's go. We're going to name them placeholder. Placeholder 1. Until I get somebody to do some character creation for them. And we're going to just leave them as is. Already part of the way towards what we wanted. And now I just sold all the gear already, so he doesn't have any gear to start. But we can trade him maybe those boots that we were holding on to. We can also go and get in another fight and get him some more gear that way. All right, here you go. Actually, we'll give you sandals. You're gonna have to keep up with us, so there's some sandals. Comes with a horse chopper. I find that acceptable. Make sure he has the medic job. And we really do have to buy some food. I hate to buy fish, but I don't see another option. Oh, no, there's meat. I'm just gonna buy a whole ton of meat, and everyone's gonna eat the dried meat. That kind of runs us out of money, but hey, we've already got a 4th person, which is a big step in the right direction for the day. I think I'd like to get some better backpacks for people, backpacks that don't inhibit the movement as much. I'm not sure what types of backpacks. I guess these ones, combat speed's still decent. It still has a -5 on combat. This one's -2 only. I guess the trader's backpacks are kind of... They work. Might not be our best thing, but they're not terrible either. Plated boots. Kind of expensive. We will get this guy a trader backpack. There we go. And a couple med kits, or as many med kits as we can afford. I guess that's just 1. Now he's an official part of the crew because he's also got a silly backpack. Go out here. It looks like the bandits were just getting back up. We'll see if we can go out and fight some more bandits. Oh, hey, speaking of which. Committing a crime. There's bandits right here. This guy's got some... Right, this guy's got some decent stuff. And a crossbow. I'll take that. We got free bolts. So far today is turning out to be rather good, actually. Do we have anyone that's still wearing junky pants? Well, I guess the new guy gets these pants. And that... Actually, new guy can get the standard grade armor. Is there anybody... I guess... Yeah, not bad. I don't see any more bodies. Can run back, actually, and trade that. What I should be doing is I should be training my sneak on everyone. It's not really necessary, but if I can get everyone's stealth skill leveling up, that wouldn't be a bad thing. Hopefully they don't think I'm weird, just stealthing everywhere. But we're going to do that a bunch today to just try and get a little bit of stats built up. I guess I can't talk while I'm in stealth, but remember to pause. You've got all of our junky gear. Shoddy. Prototype grade is super bad. We might keep the ammo just for our character that can actually use it. And I want to see what kind of weapon. They have shoddy weapon. Shoddy weapon. Okay, we'll sell it. Spiked club. Do I want a spiked club for any reason? I don't think so. We'll get rid of that. All right. And we want to trade some of the gear. There. Now he's carrying all the bolts. He's the only one that uses them, so that makes sense. And we've got our extra boots. I think I want to give our oldest characters the best gear, just to try and keep them alive as long as possible. So you're going to get that. And this doesn't give very good protection. Not as good as the new one. So we're going to go ahead and give you that. And it doesn't affect, I don't think it affects his, I guess he's slightly encumbered now. A little bit weird. And we're going to just sneak around. I wonder if I can just train my sneak by sneaking back and forth here a whole ton. Because there's tons of people here, right? So maybe that makes my sneaking level up even faster. Yeah, the stealth is leveling up rather fast, just walking in circles here. Be careful not to accidentally punch somebody while I'm doing this, though. It's a silly way to level up, but let's try and go up here and we'll use these training dummies if they allow us. Oh, out of bounds, leave it once. Okay, sorry guys. We're out of there. Apparently we're not allowed to go in there. Probably for good reason. Would have been nice to use their training dummies though. Let's see what this guy's got. Nothing vital. I could use another med kit right there. Make sure everyone has 2 of those at least. And we could use more food as well. All right, back out we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is sacred domain. Apparently the hivers aren't allowed here. Interesting. Just level up my stealth a little bit more. See what our stealth is at for everyone. 26, 6, 5. We're actually training it up pretty quick. Even the new guy's got 5 stealth. I think we'll train up till everyone has about 10 stealth. Basically just means walking around town here while stealthing. We'll go over to the general goods shop as well. Bandages that we don't really need. What else? Not a whole lot else. We have a little bit of money. I think I'm going to save up. We're going to go for another 3,000 and then we'll get our next character. And then we'll have our 5 characters and then we can work on gearing them up a little bit. You can do it. Placeholder 1. What a sad name. There's got to be training dummies somewhere that I can use. There's training dummies on that one building, but they don't let me go in that building. Perhaps going up to those farms and trying to use the training dummies there wouldn't be bad. We'll practice our sneaking as we go by here. We're going to go through town and out the other side. And that'll be good sneak training. And then we'll just sprint once we get out the other side. Sprint up to the valley up there. Go take a look at that farm. Look at this skybox in this game. Kind of crazy. Some planets up there. Oh, I see people. Escaped servants. Well, we'll see if they attack us. If they attack us, we'll fight them. Because there's only 2 of them. Yeah, we'll just let them go by. I'm not particularly fans of the Holy Nation, so we won't harass the servants, the escaped slaves. Temper. Yeah. All right. So this is the building we were at before. This one has some training dummies inside, which at night we probably won't be able to use, but maybe during the day? Whoa, 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 whoa. There were a lot of shouting in there all of a sudden. I wonder if they'll yell at me for using these training dummies. Like, I already know that they will. But maybe... As long as when they're walking by, I don't. Just remain sneaking. What are you doing? Don't touch that. Wait, they can't... You can't see me. Don't tell me not to touch things when you can't see me. Yeah, I'm actually getting some training in here. Check our stats before this. I have 7 on sabers. I don't know if it just trains your regular attacking or if it trains your individual skills. I guess we'll see. Ooh. Band doesn't seem to be getting any stats from doing this. Neither am I, actually. So maybe these dummies aren't high enough level dummies to actually train off of for these 2 characters. But the other 2 are still getting some stats, so it's worth doing. Yeah, melee attack. I guess it was worth coming out here. our melee attacks at 9 and 12. These probably train you all the way up to level 5, if I'm guessing correctly. Oh, yeah. Okay, they told us to leave. Once again. We're gonna get, we're gonna finish our training, for sure. They seem to not mind that we're in here. It's just if we're using the training dummies. Gotta keep an eye out for getting yelled at. I hear the bows going. They're shooting at something. Okay. As they're walking by, I have to stop. These two will train up to attack level 5. It doesn't look like they're training their actual weapons. It's just the generic melee attack that's getting trained, which is actually pretty good. I'll wait till I get yelled at. If they don't yell at me, I'm not going to stop training. And I'm going to keep walking with these characters just to train up my stealth, because I think moving helps. I might be wrong about that. This is going smoothly. Is there a traitor amongst these guys? There's probably nothing that I need anyway. We're going to need food soon. I can already tell. Yep, they're both level 4, and the training is going very slowly now. So I bet these training dummies, they're training dummy MK1, Mark 1. So they probably only go up to 5. I wonder if we're training our stealth for these characters when people walk by. I'll have to check that. Next time people walk by, they are not training stealth. And in fact, we don't train stealth either unless we're moving, so I do have to keep moving, it seems like. I guess even when no one's around, just moving while stealthing is improving it significantly. Now this person's about to level. Oh, they're still getting stats actually. Huh. I wonder how far up these ones train. Maybe they train all the way to 10. It just is super slow at the end. Yeah, it really doesn't look like it's moving. For ban, at least. I guess I'll try it. Still doesn't look like it's moving. Better off just training stealth while I wait for the other ones. Placeholder 1 is going to get to 5 soon. 5 on melee attack. And then we'll stop. Because then it's just going too slow. We'd be better off doing something else. There we go. Kind of tempted to try and pick this lock. Gotta make sure I'm not doing it while people are in here, but why do they keep coming in here? Stop. Maybe if I shut the door and turn the lights off? Close the door to the barracks, and then maybe they'll stop. What are they doing? They're always running up to this thing. I wonder if they're all getting food out of that box or something. I guess Ban is supposed to be our thief. He's the sneakiest. Slow this down. Is there anything up here? There's a box up here. Pretty easy to lockpick as well, it seems. Doesn't look like anything extravagant, and his stealing chance is fairly low, so I don't want to screw with that. We kind of got what we came for here. We're getting really low on food though. So we're going to talk to the farmer and see if we can buy some food. All right, there's some bread. Don't really have a lot of money. And that's only going to feed a few of us. Some fruit. It doesn't seem to have any nutrition value though, so we can't eat it. I guess we just buy 3 of these. We can't even afford 3, we can only afford 2. Well, we'll buy 2. And 2 people will be satiated. Whoa. These guys look like they were running at us for a second. Vile Temptress? Wait a second. They just beat up somebody. I'm gonna go have a look at their gear. Ooh, standard grade? Oh, it's servant clothes. Escaped servant. It has some value at least. Alright, well, we trained a little bit. Let's run back to stack. Max speed. We need to get some food. And I don't really feel like stealing the food just yet. We're doing well so far today in not getting attacked and beaten up. And we got an extra person. Basically all of our money is going to be spent on food for a short bit. And then we might just go mining. We did a little bit of training. Our stealth is up significantly on everybody. At least to 10 on everyone. And we did train up our melee up to 5 on everyone. So that's good. Now we're going to have to get some more gear. And food, of course. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We can sell that. This doesn't really have any resistance at all, as far as I can tell. Cut resistance efficiency. It's only 1% on the actual resistance, though. So we're just going to get rid of that. I actually might sell some bolts. Yeah, we only need to keep 3 of those, right? What are these worth? 300 each to sell? I don't think we're going to be using these anytime soon, but they are decent. So we'll hold on to them for now. And they have a bunch of raw meat. So we're going to just load up on as much raw meat as we can afford. And that'll feed us for the foreseeable future. Head out to our little copper vein. Only 2 of us are going to be able to mine this at a time, but the other 2 can go mine the other rock. Not bad. And hopefully, honestly, hopefully bandits come to fight us, and we can knock them out and loot from them. Everyone training up a little bit in mining is not a bad thing either, honestly. I put the faster miners on the copper so that we can get income a little bit faster from doing that. And I'm just going to go ahead and move this over here so that we can fill the inventory a little bit better. See, we are on day 14. We started day 13. It's about to hit day 15. 2 days, 1 recruit, and a little bit of training. Not bad for a day. Day and a half, 2 days now. And with this, with the copper, we should be able to actually make a bit of profit. Enough actually to improve our gear a little bit. So what is next on the agenda? I feel like I need to zoom out to reduce the volume of the whooshing and oohing. It's always a little bit loud in that part. So the agenda. One more person. I want to get better backpacks. I think... Are we full here? No. Talking about classes for people, I'm not a huge fan of sabers. I like my katanas, and even blunt weapons aren't bad, but I guess I'm going to be using sabers with my character. Ban is going to be a martial artist. He's training that up slowly, and he's also got a lot of stealth, but I think everyone's going to end up with a decent amount of stealth. We've got a ranged attack person. He actually leveled up in precision shooting a little bit, which is cool. And I don't know what to do with the new character. I'm going to let, I guess I'm going to let a viewer decide what the heck to do with that one at some point. But for now, they're just going to be using whatever they came with, which is another saber. Sabers are decent because they have usually good defense bonuses. Unfortunately, the attack is abysmal on them, but what can you do? It also doesn't help that I have backpacks on everyone. That really does reduce people's ability to fight. And of course, while I'm chatting, that got maxed out, and so did that. So they stopped working. Gotta focus here. I wonder if there's a saber that is an offhand weapon as well. Not that it matters probably, but maybe it wouldn't be bad. I also wonder if there's some sort of weapon I can put in slot 1, or some sort of something like knuckles to help melee, like martial arts combat. I don't actually know if that's a thing. Also, there's a belt slot, which... Can I put... Oh, I was kind of hoping I could put medical stuff in the belt slot. That would have been cool. I gotta figure out what to do with all these extra slots. I think getting undershirts for people would be a good thing to do. Probably leather turtlenecks is the best thing because they have a lot of coverage. And they don't really usually affect any of your other stats too much, any of your combat stats. Halfway through this day. A decent amount of metal. I'm gonna mine just a little bit more, just enough to be able to hire our 5th character. A couple stacks of that. Yeah, we got a couple stacks of copper as well. That actually might be enough to hire them. So let's go back to town. Day 14 we hired somebody. Day 15 we're going to hire another person. That's pretty darn good, actually. Everyone's going the same speed. This location probably won't have enough to do stuff for everyone. Everyone should be able to eat some meat as well once we stop in here. All right, sell all the copper. All of the iron. And we do have enough to hire our next character. Sweet. Placeholder number 2, you're coming with me. We're not going to do anything special for them, just because they're placeholders. And they came with the exact same gear that the previous person came with. We're going to get them a little bit of stuff just to start. We do want them to have medical stuff and a backpack. Everyone's getting a backpack. We'll go get the medical stuff first at the general store. Two of those. And backpacks cost 900-ish, I think. Maybe it's 600. Either way, we have enough. Perfect amount for another trader's backpack. Come on. Run faster, people. We might actually be able to buy some sandals as well. Or another pair of standard. I could buy 2 standard drifter boots and get everyone, almost everyone in drifter boots. I think that might be worth it more than the backpacks. Oh, I can't afford it. Wait, why did this one cost? Oh, it cost 500? We don't have quite enough. Well, if we sell... If we sell something, we could have enough. I guess we can sell that, right? All right. Now we have standard grade drifter boots for most people. I like to protect the legs of people so that they can continue trying to run away. Early game, at least. It just seems like a valuable thing to try and do. Put those back in the backpack that we're keeping. I don't think we probably need to keep more sandals, but we will for now. Make sure to give this guy the permanent job and set him not to be ranged. Set him to move with the group. All right. We got our 5 people. That was one of the goals for the day. And we are going to gear up a little bit more. So we are going to go mining. Maybe mine one more day. That will let me buy him a backpack. I could also run over and let him train on some dummies. We'll get all these guys mining. Is there a place for our 5th person to mine? Yeah, they can go mine up there. Excellent. Now everyone's mining. And I can see them all as well. Very good. I gotta think of names for all these people. I think we'll probably get it eventually, but for now, placeholders. Just a bunch of human dudes running around. We should go hire the specialist. I can't remember what their name was. Molly or something? Millie? Then we have at least one woman with the group. Not that that's going to be very productive in the Holy Nation, but we are going to eventually go elsewhere. All right. Gotta keep an eye on the outputs. We actually mine a lot faster now because our laboring skills going up significantly. New guy has 0 stats in anything, except a tiny bit in athletics, just from running out here. It's like this guy was literally born today. He's never run in his life. What do we got here? Some weird looking lumpy beasts. I wonder if we could kill the things like that. Cook up the meat. I fought those goats before and it does not give me confidence in fighting anything that's an animal. I wish there were more copper veins around here. Significantly more lucrative than our other options. We probably don't need traders' backpacks on everybody. We could probably do with about 2 of them and then put normal backpacks on everyone else just to reduce encumbrance. I think I'm not going to buy any more traders' backpacks. 4 seems like more than enough. And maybe we'll put the traders' backpacks on the placeholders for now, so that the better characters can fight better. Kind of surprised. Last time, yesterday, when we were playing, all I did is get attacked while I was mining these things. Today I haven't gotten attacked once while mining them. It's kind of nice, honestly. All right, we're gonna do 1 more copper because that'll put us at 2 stacks of copper. There we go. Those ones were almost done, but we'll be back, I'm sure, at some point. We're actually moving at max speed right now, right? But we are also set to move together. That must be a caravan or something over there with a light. I don't know if I've seen that before, just a weird light in the distance. This guy is running out of money. Probably has enough to buy everything that we have to sell, though. Okay, not quite, but quite a bit. And they have a whole bunch of meat. I'm going to just kind of distribute the meat to the different people. And that gives them more money to buy more of that. Pretty good. We're back up to 3,000. Everyone has food now. Yeah. Looking good. We should be able to buy some more gear. Assuming... No, the doors are not open right now because it's nighttime. Perhaps I can sneak into the barracks and use the training dummies. These are just MK1. These are just Mark 1 dummies up here, though, so it honestly might not even be worth sneaking in. Maybe for the new placeholder? Oh, no. We're not allowed in there at all. Okay. Well, it's almost morning on day 16. We'll wait for the doors to open, and then we'll go in. We'll just train some stealth while we wait. Back and forth we go. There we go, doors are open. One more med kit for our new guy. Make sure everyone has 2 med kits. That's all we wanted out of here. Let's go get him a basic backpack so he can at least carry his med kits and his food in a backpack. Probably be worthwhile to reduce a little bit of encumbrance. There's also the body armor shop and the hat shop. Everyone just ate. Ugh. I keep misclicking that. It's kind of weird. He doesn't have regular backpacks now. He's only got the large backpack. And that's super expensive. So we're not going to buy that. I was hoping to find a normal small backpack, but I guess that's a no-go. Standard grade. Drifter boots. Band doesn't have drifter boots. He's the only one, I think. But I don't think I want to give him drifter boots just because. Yeah, we're going to keep everyone going slowly. The drifter boots do reduce his ability to attack ever so slightly. And I want to make sure that our martial artists can have a little freedom when it comes to that. Drifter's leather jacket. How expensive is this? This is pretty cheap, honestly. Pretty cheap. It doesn't cover a whole ton, but it does give melee defense bonus +5, which, yeah, I guess this gives +2. This has much more coverage. I really like the samurai cloth pants because they cover all of your legs and part of your stomach. So it would be nice to move towards having some of those. They don't give any extra bonuses, but they are fairly cheap. About these cargo pants, half pants. Are these? Yeah, these are pretty expensive. Probably not worth getting just yet. Leather shirt. Standard leather shirt is crazy expensive. Well, for what we have right now, at least. Prototype leather armor, blah, blah, blah. I'm not impressed by a lot of this stuff. High grade. Cost 17,000, holy moly. Honestly, these pants are not bad. The cargo pants are so much better though. They cost exactly the same, but their cut resistance is significantly better. I'm actually going to buy a pair of these, I think. Full coverage on your legs. They reduce your stealth effect though, significantly. I don't really like that. Padded half pants. Higher blunt resistance, less cut resistance. Cut resistance is what I really like. But these ones don't reduce your stealth. It's quite a dilemma we have here, actually. This thing only covers half of your chest. This covers all of your chest, all of your stomach, and part of your arms. I might sell the heart protector and buy a drifter leather jacket. It's very tempting. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, I won't sell the heart protector, but I'll give the heart protector to the new guy. Like so. Anything else? Standard pants. Yeah, we need to save up a little bit of money. It was a small upgrade. Is this the hat shop? I want to say this is the hat shop. I want to get a hat for our archer that doesn't inhibit their perception. I guess this just helps with dust storms. I guess it helps a little bit with other stuff too. 700? It's kind of half of what we have. These hoods are decent. It helps in storms as well. A couple turbines for the new guys. We'll get one for Tyrant. Actually, Tyrant shouldn't be wearing this because it reduces his perception to begin with. So we'll give that back to him. That explains why his accuracy went down a little bit before. Right. Okay. Well, that's a little bit sorted now. Where to next? We've got our people. We need to try a few things. I want to try stealing. And as much as I hate going back to, you know, the hive area because it's super dangerous, I think it might be worth trying to loot some stuff there. Do some high risk, high reward challenge. Try and loot some beak thing eggs. I know it's a death sentence, but we'll see. If nothing else, we can battle against gorillas here. Gorillos. And hopefully be successful in not dying, because they seem to not eat the bodies. They just wander off. The hivers only seem to have fish though, which is a little bit expensive. And we have eaten most of our meat already. I think if we hang out in this area though, we should be able to get acid. Why am I swimming in acid? Wait a second. I didn't realize that was a pool of acid. That seems kind of silly. All right, any of those gorillos? They're really easy to see usually because they're bright white. I think I'm gonna leave a couple guys in here. And we're gonna go out with Ban. He's the best goods in the land. Yeah, sure, dude. I mean, we'll talk to him to make him happy. Oh, this is the robot shop. We're just gonna hang out in here so that the gorillas don't attack us. And then Ban and I are gonna go up into Beak Thing territory. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is where I almost died last time. Actually, it was literally right here. On this hillside. Yeah, it was right here. Well, we know that they can't really walk into that region. Where's the nest? Okay, here's the nest. There's a bunch of eggs here. I think Well, there's tons of beak things as well. I'm trying to think of a safe place for... Tries to sneak... Ooh, they were running over here for a second. I want to keep at least one of us alive. If we can steal some of these eggs, right? It's a crazy amount of money. We could pretty much kit ourselves up with whatever we wanted. But we can't just run in there with the beak things there. We really do need to have them lured out by something. Now, if a random animal wandered by, that would probably do the trick. While we're doing this, I'm actually just going to have these guys run back and forth between some towns just to train up their athletics. Got to make sure everyone's doing something. Band needs to stay nearby to save me. Look at them milling about directly on their eggs. There's zero chance you would survive an encounter with that many beak things. Okay, they're spreading out, maybe? Oh, something sees me. What sees me? Was a beak thing seeing me from that far away? Maybe Ban. Ban's got the highest sneak ability. Oh, shoot. Okay, yep. Ban's got the highest sneaking ability. He really probably should be the one trying to juke the beak things. I actually think... Gosh dang it. Oh, they're coming. I think I ran away. I don't think they see me anymore. Oof. They lost me in the train. Miraculously. Yeah, Ban should totally be the one doing the sneaking in. Because he has higher stealth than I do. I'm trying to find a spot where I can kind of get my characters in a nook where they won't get seen by just animals wandering by, right? I think Ban's actually in a really good spot. Nothing seems to see him over here. I'll try and move my character there. And then we'll take Ban towards the nest. Shoot, something sees me. What sees me? Gosh. This is so scary. I'm trying to keep track of a couple characters. I just have no idea. This acid rain makes everything really hard to see. I think this is the spot where we can be kind of safe. Oh, there's a beak thing right here. Look at him walking by. Ooh, he saw me. He definitely saw me. I hate that you come out of sneak immediately when something sees you. And also you just start like running at the thing. Right. Hold. Dang, that thing is just patrolling back. I have a feeling it's going to be able to see Ban down here. Yep. Well, it can't come down by me, it seems. So... I'm starting to think this was a very bad idea. There's probably zero chance I get anywhere near that nest. Let's try and get out of here. It was an interesting idea. Where are my other guys? They're almost to the village. It would seem that something already spotted me. Oh, a whole bunch of beak things. Are you kidding? Why is it always like this? Ban, keep running to the hive. I'm going to try to juke these on the terrain. Nope, this is not working. Oof, okay. Is this terrain unwalkable by beak things? They hit my arm. Nope, it's walkable. Okay, this is unwalkable though. Oof. Wowzers. Is Ban gonna survive to get to the town? It does look like it. After last session, I definitely said I'm never going to beak territory again. And then immediately in the next session, I got a bad idea. They were eating a garulu. Okay. I think if I path around them, we should be able to get all the way down there. Excellent. Oof. Terrifying. We'll just send them back. Why do I try these things? Ill-advised. Looks like there's somebody on the hillside there. Well, we got back to our house. This is not where I meant to be going. But that's okay. Check out the bar while we're here. They do have some weapons and some dried meat. At least these guys can eat. And Ban and Shifty are here. Right. Mission success. I'll jump in bed and heal up a little bit. While I'm healing, we can train some sneaking. Welcome, customers. All right, that's enough sleeping for the day, I think. We can drop off some of our goods that we want to save. Drop off our couple pairs of boots. These will be nice when we have a village. Our villagers and stuff can wear those heavy things. People that aren't out and about and running around. Alright, let's go find some bandits to fight. We need to get some stats. Bandits and food. Head back to check out the rebel base. We haven't been to the rebel base in quite some time. They do have some dried meat, which is very good. And they still have this weapon, which is also pretty good. I don't have enough to buy it. And we really haven't gotten any loot. Does the rebel base have... Nope, they don't have training dummies. It's a little bit unfortunate. I wish I could figure out where he was hiding that weapon and try and steal it, honestly. Go back out this direction. See if we can find some bandits. I'm feeling a little bit better about fighting bandits. We got an extra guy. I mean, the extra guy's just a punching bag because he's not really gonna deal much damage. But that's okay. They can train up their toughness, the two new guys. Maybe if we see literally what I was thinking of, there's an animal pack right next to us somewhere. I guess that's right here? Nope. Where is this? Oh, we ran through it. Well, animal skins are valuable, right? Oh, shoot. Okay, I literally... we ran through the animal den. Like, directly through it. I didn't even realize that, yeah. I didn't even realize that there were tons of animals right there. And of course, two people are dying now. Oh my god. Oh, that was so stupid. Freaking bone dogs. Well, well, well. About that. I can't believe that just happened. I'm trying to get back to save these people. They're both dying, though. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's an animal right here. This person's pretty injured. I'm not bad. These guys are both almost dead. And this is smack dab in the middle of the animal camp. I don't think I can carry them out. Okay. We're gonna switch to running shoes. Whew. I think these two are gonna have to try and fight this dog or distract it while I go and try and pick somebody up. This one's already going to intercept me though. I might get us all killed right here. So this person keeps running. This person comes this way. I'm gonna try and run this way. It's like herding cats. I need to get away with this guy and start healing him before anything crazy happens. And I need to get back to ban. Okay, so this person's saved. Put down. That person needs to go back and try and help ban. This person needs to keep juking. Okay, so I'm first aiding. This person's running. This person is looping around to try and save ban. This one's distracting. Okay. Okay, they're just unconscious. I'm gonna just leave them there and go back to try and save my other character. Just keep running. Placeholder 2. Placeholder 1 is gonna try to distract while I save ban. Because ban is still dying. Alright, so I'm gonna run in, I'm gonna pick up ban. And then I'm gonna run out and try and save him as well. Okay, I've got ban. We're gonna carry ban over here. I think I need to just keep running with placeholder 1. Placeholder 2, I think, is safe. Oh my gosh. I'm no longer getting attacked. Oh, I am still getting attacked. I should not have run towards our other character. It looks like placeholder 1's no longer getting attacked, so I'm going to start looping them back around. Placeholder 2 can finish healing Tyron. This big dog's still chasing me. Wow. Gotta look where you're going. Ban is still dying, but he's not quite dead yet. I'm gonna have this person first aid them the rest of the way. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I turned around for no reason. I'm just gonna have myself just run. Placeholder 1. Get over here. And we got some bandits here, it looks like, that we're gonna have to try to avoid as well. Is this dog still chasing me? Yes. Whoa. Uh-oh. Who's aggroing onto... Oh, it's a dog. We're gonna run. Run from the dogs. Oh my gosh. Ben's still dying. But I think we might survive this. Gotta watch out for those bandits. Okay, the dog stopped aggroing these two. They can stop and heal each other. I still have this dog chasing me, which is really annoying because I need to save ban. These two are... they should be healing themselves. Or they heal each other. Is it better if they heal each other? I'm guessing so, than trying to self-bandage. We're almost at town, so this dog should get taken care of by the town. And then I can heal ban. Okay, he's only critical now. He's not dying. These two guys. The bandits are fighting the dogs. I don't want to get too close to the bandits. But I do want to rescue our guy. Is Ban? Ban's not quite bandaged yet. Keep first aiding Ban. Maybe I can get away with carrying. And then getting out of here. All right, let's get back up to fast speed. Right, they were distracted. Excellent. Actually, it looks like they killed a lot of the bone dogs. Who is... Placeholder 1 is carrying. Let's have placeholder 2 try and loot some of the dogs. Wow. Ooh, never mind. The dogs won. In the end, the dogs won. So you're going to run away. And we're going to go put Ban in a bed. Oh, no, 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 no. Pick up Ban. And then go here, I guess. You. We also need you to go there. Stand next to Ban while Ban heals. And then we'll have you use that. Placeholder. It's gonna loot all the bodies of these dogs. I didn't know you could take the teeth. I wonder what those are used for. We got a lot of meat though. I could sit out here and cook all this meat. Maybe that's what I'll do with our placeholder. How far away do I have to be? I guess I have to be over here. Sweet. We're gonna end up with a whole bunch of cooked meat. And nobody died, miraculously. That was really close once again. We had 2 people in the dying state. We're even going to get our own food out of this. Regroup on the ceiling. Not bad at all. Get our normal fighting gear back on, everybody. Everyone we can, at least. Excellent. Who needs more medical kits? Looks like nobody. That's a good sign as well. Now I can take Shifty downstairs, and we can sell that stuff while everyone else heals up. Hello? Was that not the person I put it in the backpack of? Oh, it was. Okay. Sell that. The teeth, I guess we'll just sell. I can't imagine what else we're going to use them for. And I always forget to look at what they have in their inventory before I just exit out of them. But we do want to buy all of the raw meat, or all of the cooked meat, I should say. How is the healing going? I'll try and do the only using 2 beds thing, because you rent them for 24 hours, right? Maybe I can heal everybody up with these 2 beds, just to save a little bit of money. Shifty's fine. He doesn't need to heal at all, surprisingly. You get back in that bed. This person's not bad either, honestly. Placeholder 1 has got a banged up head. Tyron, you could use more sleep. I really don't want people to be sitting at 0, because then if you get hit in the stomach once, they're gonna fall down really quick again. Day 17. Day 17 is spent recovering from a dog battle. Everyone got a little bit of toughness out of that. Mostly just running around, honestly. That was one of those unnecessary combat experiences. Barely surviving. I guess while they're screwing around healing, we can mine some copper. Get out there, do some work. I think placeholder 1... Placeholder 1's not bad. I'm going to send them out to work as well. Get 2 people working on that copper. The rest I do want to heal up, though. Head injuries are not good. These 2 are getting close to being healed up sufficiently for my liking. We'll get them up to 80%. And then they can stop doing what they're doing. Alright, bam. Hop out. This guy needs it more now. Day 17's almost over. See if it charges us again, or if we just get kicked out of the beds at the 24-hour mark. I'm guessing we just get kicked out. Kind of sad if they just automatically charged us again. We'll let this guy finish healing, and then we'll put Ban back in the bed. There we go. Finished healing. Placeholder 2, stay here. Placeholder 1 can come back. And Tyron can come work on this. Ban's almost completely healed up. You know, with all the injuries we've taken, I'm kind of surprised that no one has lost a limb yet. Because that very well could have happened. This blood level, I wonder what... I feel like that should normally be at 100%. But I could be wrong about that. We're going to let Ban work on this just because he's a little bit faster. Alright, everyone's healed up. one more copper. There we go. Now we can all meet back downstairs. Sell a little bit more copper and buy a little bit more food. If we have any money left over, we could probably buy a little bit better gear for people. They don't have any of the type of food I want to buy, so we're gonna just leave that as is. Is there anyone else to hire? Doesn't look like it. That's the thief fence. Mercenary, no. Let's check the backpack guy. Small backpacks, come on. We need some small backpacks. I guess this is a medium one. It reduces your combat skill bonus, but it doesn't decrease this combat skill effect. Reduces encumbrance a decent amount. Combat skill effect. It's about the same, right? Stealth is reduced less by that. I think what we need to do is we need to take the backpack off of ban and put it on the new guy, because the backpacks really reduce stealth. So now ban should be fairly stealthy. He's got 34 stealth. He's not hindered on stealth at all, I don't think. Yeah. Not bad at all, actually. We need ban to actually have this in his inventory, though, now. If he's not going to be carrying a backpack. All right. Placeholder still has 0 stats in attacking. I think we ought to go resolve that. What is this? Oh, this guy's about to get beat up, because that is not a human. So we're gonna let him get beat up and we're gonna loot him. Wait, what? Oh no, this is how to come. Yeah, he's gonna get beat up. Okay. I need to loot him instantly though when he gets knocked down. So I need to be standing right next to him. Ooh. Oh, shoot. They picked him up so fast. He's just gonna carry him all day? What is this? Dude with the beard. Put that thing down. Are you kidding? Okay, well. That didn't work. Let's go find some bandits. Some hungry bandits, preferably. Not dust bandits. Gotta make sure to avoid dogs, too. Those last ones nearly got us. See some sort of settlement up there. We can check that out. What are these? Roaming paladins by the looks of it. No. Who are you? This is Zan. He's a drifter, and he's patrolling. I don't see a weapon on you, Zan. You're only wearing rags, though. So, Probably not worth fighting. Do I beat up just random people on the street? That seems mean. Maybe it's the only way to go on this game, but it seems mean, so I'm gonna avoid it. We're gonna go to whatever this settlement is up here. Some more doggos. I'm gonna try and lure the dogs to this village using my character because I think I'm the fastest still. I think this is the dogs over here. Ooh, nope, 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 nope. I ran right into them. Gosh, they're like invisible unless you're... There's a pole arm, combat cleaver, animal skin. You know, honestly, luring with one character and going to steal stuff with another, we're going to take Ban around the far side. I'm going to lure things with my character, and then I'm going to have Ban try to steal stuff. Well, if he doesn't get seen. Oh, come on. What are you doing here, buddy? Ban is over here. Ban actually got really close to another thing. There's a first aid kit and just animal skins. Animal skins aren't that important. The combat cleaver might be worth trying to get. Alright, so Ban is in position to go and try and steal stuff. I am going to run through and try and distract all of them. Whoa, no, Ban. Ban has one aggroed on him. I wonder if Ban can fight one dog. Is it like a small one? It's a bone dog pup. I'm gonna have Ban fight that one while I distract these other ones. I think Ban's losing, actually. Ban is losing to a bone dog pup. Granted, Ban doesn't have a weapon. So Ban is probably the worst character to try and... Wait, the bone dog has taken 0 damage. Yeah, Ban. Time to retreat, buddy. Trying to manage 2 people at the same time is a little bit sketchy. Okay. I gotta continue distracting. Ben keeps trying to come to my rescue. Could you stop? Come on. Come on, dogs. Kind of wish I could queue up movement. All right, Ban. Get the pole arm. Ban is slowly actually looting this. I don't think he was able to actually grab the... He didn't grab the polearm, actually, for some reason. Ah, man. Can you do your job, please? Alright, Ban looted that nest. Now I just need to run away. I think if I get out of sight over the hill, yep, perfect. Those are also bone dogs over there. We might try the same thing, but I want to make sure that we give this to the other characters. Oh, speaking of which, free skins. Okay. That was a valiant effort. Note to self, don't have Ban fight animals because he has no weapon and he gets wrecked by animals. Maybe I could have Ban actually have the polearm, because the polearm has an increased damage against animals. He doesn't have any training in polearms, but maybe that will still be useful. And we'll give all of the gear to one of the placeholders to hold. This guy, his portrait doesn't show him having a bag, which is kind of bothering me, but he does have the bag. All right, Ban, you know what? Ban actually is gonna give, wait, placeholder 1 has no weapon right now. Saber, hacker, saber. I guess it's so that, shoot. We'll give the polearm to placeholder 2. They can start training with the polearm. And then we'll give placeholder 1 their saber back. Okay, they do have the saber. I feel like sabers are decent. Maybe we'll give them the cleaver though, so that they can start training in a different type of weapon. So we have a polearm user, a cleaver user, ranged, no stuff, and then I'm using a saber. Ban needs a medical kit though. Ban only had a splint kit, so gotta make sure that he has what he needs to do his job. Also seems like he might be a little bit, his arm is just kind of waving in the wind. I'm gonna take the splint kit. I'm gonna try and splint him. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that'll help. Also, sleeping in a bed would probably help too, right? Is there a bed here for rent? It's not mine. Okay. And it's nighttime, so they close the doors. Maybe we'll take somebody else to do the running this time and looting. Maybe we'll take one of the placeholders to do it. Take this guy. We're gonna try and loot a little bit more out of these bone dogs. Actually, there's a bone dog thing up here that I haven't checked out. Maybe they have better stuff. Apparently it's like around here. I don't see them. Oh, here's... those are swamp raptors. It should be right here. How come I never see these things until they start attacking me? Maybe they were cleaned up already. Apparently I'm standing on it. I do not see a nest here of any sort. Okay, well, that's a no-go. Okay, I see dogs up here. This is the one that just has animal skins. What I think I'll do is I'll have these three people. We'll have them just run. They can run to the farm while other guys are out here doing something stupid. Looking for trouble. Do some prospecting here. I haven't actually done any prospecting in forever. So there's decent water, high fertility. There's some stone, iron. I don't see copper. I don't see copper anywhere around here. There's got to be something out in this region. Who are these people? Escaped servants. They actually have decent stats. Two of them have crossbows. Some more nonsense. Let's see if we can get these guys to fight. Kind of. There we go. All right, we've got a couple pursuers. I think we can fight these guys. Is this the boss? It's the leader. He might be a little tricky, but the other ones... I mean, placeholder 2 is got no stats. We can call in the troops, and we can try and fight these guys. You know what? Let's take our backpacks off too while we're doing this. Seems kind of silly to have. Who is what are they getting attacked by? Placeholder 2 is actually doing good for a second there. Got a couple 1v1 battles. Maybe? We might be winning this, kind of. Not if they gang up on me. Wolf Den wiped out. Excellent. Come on, placeholder. I think the armor is helping a little bit for us. Getting some training on pole arms. Hey, I took somebody down. Let's go. Can't believe we're actually winning this. Oh, well, we were winning this, kind of. Recovery coma. That's not good. Where are the reinforcements? I suppose I've been playing this on 1x speed. We'll speed it up a little bit. Oh, I got taken down as well. Shoot. I was just playing dead though. Make myself get up. Actually gonna loot this guy right away in case he gets up. Don't have a med kit? There we go. Yeah, recover this guy a little bit. I used up all my med kit. We're out of med kits over here. He's got to have a med kit in his bag, right? Oh, no way. Wow. What is he going to take? Oh, he took the weapon. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, I knocked myself out again. When are reinforcements arriving? Alright, I have a med kit now. First aid myself. And then let's see if we can get that weapon back. Okay, there's the guy with the weapon. Really? Bands down? Are we losing this still? Hey, Master Tyrant took a guy down. Excellent. Oof. That was kind of scary. A band got knocked out super quick because he was already injured. That explains it. He was injured by the dogs previously. Well, it looks like everyone's healed up. Band's back on his feet. Placeholder 2 is the one that got his weapon stolen. Does anyone have room for it? I guess Band can hold it for now. There we go. Just give it back to him. I want to pick him up. There we go. Head back to stack. Just out fighting bandits for no reason. Got a few skills. Ban's martial arts is not leveling up very quickly. He is learning how to dodge a little bit though. Is this a church? What is this building? I don't think I've ever been in that building. I didn't mean to go in there, but... should go upstairs, make use of the beds again. We do have the money for it, so... Ban, you need... This guy's fine. Voiceholder 1 is doing alright. Ban's arm is just flopping. I'm trying to splint one. Or just have Ban sleep. I wonder if Ban is losing that arm. Even while he's in bed, it's just jittering. His arm is ragdolled. That doesn't look healthy. There's no chance that that's still attached, right? Poor guy. This guy's almost healed up, and then we'll swap somebody else into the bed. In the process of healing, it says. But it doesn't look like it's working correctly still. Walk around town and get some stats while you're waiting, people. Maybe if I have him get up and then lay back down. Okay, yeah. His arm is no longer flailing. That's a good sign. Okay. I'm fully healed. I can go for a stroll. Ban. It's getting there. Dogs did a real number on him. Oh, starvation is setting in, I see. Just finish off, top everybody up on health. There we go. Gotta be a hotkey for sneak that I need to look up. So I don't have to keep clicking the button manually. Should be able to sell some stuff. Get rid of all that. Some of that, some of that. All of that. All right, excellent. And we have 4,000 now. That's a pretty solid amount. 3 people are still hungry. This person's dying of starvation. Does someone have food still? Ban has food. Ban needs to give that to somebody who has a backpack so that people can eat it out of the backpack. There we go. We still need 2 more pieces of food though. At least. We'll get 2 fish. And then we'll go to the armor shop. And hopefully they have something good over here. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to try and break in. I'm sorry. I forgot it's nighttime and you can't do this at night. Ah! Run for your lives. The holy nation hates us. Oh dear Lord. How many are chasing us? Many. Many are chasing us. I wonder how far they'll chase. We're gonna put on our running shoes. Try and outrun this group. Okay. And we're gonna just not stay grouped up. We're just gonna run as fast as we can. It doesn't look like anyone's getting attacked, so... Did we outrun them? I want to say that we did. Well, okay. We got away with murder that time. We have a bounty on a couple people, though. Probably shouldn't go back there for a little bit. I always try and enter those buildings at night. I just don't even think about it. I, for some reason, am carrying this person's sandals. So, give those back. Oh, we're almost back to the hub. Can't believe we're still getting beat up by basically everybody. We're gonna grab our gear out of the hub, and I think we're gonna go set something up somewhere. Well, at least carry the stuff that we have. The building materials. Uh-oh. Is that our building? Uh-oh. The door's open. Ben, can you come inside, then close the door? And then lock the door? The heck? I guess I left the door open last time I left the building. Okay. I'm really not encumbered, which is kind of surprising. This guy has no encumbrance. Now am I encumbered? 30%, 24%. That's not terrible. We're going to take that gear with us. We're even going to dismantle that. Dismantle that. Heck, I think we can recover... Do we recover the building materials? if we dismantle everything? I feel like we should. They should flop onto the ground or something, right? A decent amount of building materials. And we got a building material for that as well. So we actually have, how many building materials? 13. And some iron. That's not bad. Open the door, unlock it. I think we are going to take a short break and then we will be back. Now we have 5 people. We're going to find a place to set up an initial camp. And I think we'll probably set it up somewhere with some rock, make our own rock collection, and maybe even make our own copper collection. I really don't know, but I might just set the placeholders to be working at the base for a while. But I'm gonna carry this stuff around, and that might be our next task in the next stream, which might be in a couple hours. So thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, I do stream this, and if you're around during the stream, you get to name the characters after yourself or after whatever you want. If you're watching on the stream and you missed stuff from last time, all of the videos, all of VODs are up on my YouTube channel. So check that out, and I will see you soon.